Hey everyone, I'm Damian Holbrook from TV Guide Magazine and TV Insider, and I am talking with Girls5eva creator Meredith Scardino and executive producer Tina Fey. Ladies, hello!
Hi, Damian.
Hey.
Four grown ladies trying to be pop stars again. Strap in.
Girls5eva.
Too early.
That was Sprite.
I love this journey. I love this show. I knew I was going to love this show, but Meredith, where did you come up with this idea? It is so much fun.
Well, I was trying to just think of like, what show do I want to write? What show do I want to watch? I wanted to write about women in their early 40s, was sort of like what I was circling. And then I started noticing all these girl groups like reuniting. Spice Girls were doing a reunion tour. And it just sort of popped in my head like, oh, what if there was an old girl group that maybe was not Spice Girls, but, you know, had a controlling manager with a bad contract and they were a blip for a second and then all went away and they had to pick up the pieces of their lives. And then they got a second shot to kind of try and do it on their own terms. And they all kind of need it for various reasons in their life. And they kind of make each other better.
And now, Tina, you've worked with Meredith for years on various shows. You guys have you've created a language of these shows, really. Like when we look at, a Tina Fey, Robert Krulak show, if it's their executive producers or creators, there's a feeling like almost like a shared universe. But this one might be the first time that you guys really lean into like some language that we wouldn't see in a normal show. We wouldn't see in a Kimmy Schmidt or a Mr. Mayor.
Well, it's the first show that we've ever created knowing that it was going to be for streaming, because even Kimmy Schmidt, which Meredith worked on and was instrumental in, even Kimmy Schmidt originally started, it was going to be for broadcast. But I would say we're coming in at a PG-13. I let my kids watch it because PG-13 means 9, right?
Right, of course, yes.
So I use it. So there's a little bit more grown-up language, but I do think the most common thread through the universe of these shows is that there will be jokes. There will be jokes.
Yes. Sarah, I have to say, you are a revelation. I have to say, I know, you're a great singer-songwriter. You did great with Waitress on Broadway, but this kind of show is a different beast. And you show up and you are so natural and so, but also a little weird. Dawn's a little weird, and I love that. What drew you to this character?
I think what I love about Dawn is everything you just said, that I find her to be very relatable. She is a little bit of a weirdo, and she's someone, it feels slightly adjacent to the lead character of Jenna, of Waitress. The character Jenna, to me, is in the sense that a life sort of materialized around her that I don't know was always like a conscious choice. So Dawn is finding her voice as a writer, but also finding it within the context of the relationships of this wonderful group and the idea of, oh my gosh, could we relive something? That magic dream that happened and disappeared? Is there possibility for us at this stage in our life to reclaim something? And so I love that for her and the whole group.
And now, Renee, how was it for you? Because this is a character who probably was a blast to play.
So much fun. So much fun. I mean, it was scary. We were both scared to death. I remember the first day we met, we were like, we don't know what we're about to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, we knew that we were in very good hands. I feel like people work really hard to make their ideas work. So if I was their idea, I have some support. And in this instance, if we win because we've made a lot of people laugh and very happy.
And you two get to share so many great moments in these 8 episodes. It's almost like Summer and Gloria are like the twosome, really.
Yeah, we had moments where we'd look and we'd be like, we're glad that we're coupled up. We love the other two so much, and we love our foursome so much. Right. But there were little moments in our little scenes where we'd look at each other and be like, this is fun to have our little moments.
Yeah. You two really get this emotional story, but then you also have these ridiculous songs.
I mean, every time we would get the lyric sheets and learn these new songs, I truly, though, felt like, especially the flashback songs, that while it was satirical, it kind of wasn't that far off from a lot of the messaging.
Exactly. Jeff, did your spidey sense go off as soon as somebody in the room goes, pop girl group?
It's it's my go-to, first of all. It's my wheelhouse is pop girl group. Anyway, yes, no, whenever somebody comes in and into that room or that office and they have something with actually with a song premise to it or a music premise to it, sure, I'm ready. I'm on board. Let's go. And then I also know that I knew Meredith and everybody involved were very funny lyricists. It's also so much fun when you're writing music and you're crafting songs that you can look at the page and just read the lyrics and they're funny in and of themselves.
Your cast you've worked with all of them, but you've never really gotten all of them in the same project.
The casting is just a dream.
Yeah.
There is so much TV these days that casting can be really hard. Everyone's doing something.
Right.
And that we got these 4 women is pretty amazing.
Girls5eva is available only on Peacock starting May 6th. And for more information on that show and all of your favorite streaming programs, check out TVinsider.com.